Here we are with my old friend and colleague Steve Flink, tennischannel.com. And Steve, well, we started with a small surprise. Makarova beating Cibulkova, who is number 6 in the world.
And she did it the hard way, Ubaldo, because she was up 6-2 4-love, but eventually won it 6-3 in the third set.
Correct. And then Cibulkova had chances to go 4-3, and Cibulkova would have become number 4 in the world if she had won, because she could take advantage of the losses of both Alep and Radwanska in the first rounds.
Yeah, maybe it was possibly on her mind, but she made a very spirited comeback. But as you say, in the third set, it stalled at 3-all in the third when she had chances to get up 4-3.
Yes, and it was easy to predict that Zverev-Nadal would have been the best match today, and it was.
Oh, it sure was. It was a really a spectacularly played match. I'm sure you agree, Ubaldo.
Sure.
The rallies were so fierce, and Nadal's court coverage and defense was magnificent. Zverev served so big the whole match, but in the end, it was Nadal who was fitter, because in the fifth set, it was Zverev who started cramping in the middle of the fifth set. Right after he broke back for 2-all in the fifth set, that's when the trouble began in his legs, and he never really recovered. Nadal deserved it, came through in 5.
Yes, it was a rally of 37 shots, the one that produced the cramps in the poor Zverev, who I believe will become probably number 1 in the world. I think.
Well, Nadal believes that too, and you know what?
And Brad Gilbert.
You're not going to like it. I believe it too.
No, well, then it's impossible. Anyway, well, poor guy. I mean, there's no chance. Anyway, apart from that, then what else? I mean, Thiem beat Pair.
Good match in 4 sets.
Yeah.
Nice effort from Thiem. I like the way he played today. People were beginning to get skeptical of him because last year he started drifting too far behind the baseline, getting too defensive. I'm seeing some signs from him of playing the kind of tennis that he played in the first half of last year. He seems to be on the upswing again.
Yeah, I was surprised about the score that Konta had versus Wozniacki. She won 6-3, 6-1. I mean, against the former number 1 in the world. I mean,
astonishing. And
yeah.
I would have thought that would be a very, very close match, but Wozniacki was destroyed.
Yeah, Goffin won in 88 minutes versus Karlovic, and apparently Karlovic never got to 30 but once in all the match while Goffin was serving, and Goffin is not the best serve in the.
You're right. In fact, it's not even it's not an exceptional serve, but he places it well enough, and then he exposed the weakness on Karlovic's return. I was more surprised how often Goffin was able to break Karlovic,
sure.
And so he's got to be happy to get through that one so quickly.
Yeah. Then we had Istomin that I didn't expect to win a game, because after he had a great win like he had versus Djokovic, he plays Carreno Busta, and I thought he would have lost. Instead, he won in 5 sets, 6-2 in the fifth, after 3 hours and 27 minutes.
Yeah, he's had 2 marathons back to back. You wonder if he's going to have anything left for his next round, but I'm impressed that he didn't have a letdown today, and he didn't rest on his laurels.
Sure.
Good win for him.
Good win for him, and good win also for Bautista Agut in the Spanish Derby versus Ferrer.
Yes,
yes.
Ferrer, of course, not the same player anymore.
No.
We've seen a big dip in his level of play over the last 12 months, but still, that's an impressive victory.
Yeah. Then there is this young American, Jennifer Brady, who won 7-6, 6-2. She came back from the qualifying and from a match point in the previous round. She's only number 116 in the world. I mean, good, well done. Huh?
Yeah, none of us were prepared for this. I mean, when we were looking at American prospects for this tournament, she was not on the list. But now, what a story she is in this 2017 Australian Open.
And talking about tomorrow, what story will be Federer versus Nishikori? Can Federer play better than he played versus Berdic? It's true that Nishikori is a completely different kind of player, but if Federer plays like that, it seems to go back 10 years.
Well, you're right. We felt that watching him. He looked quick. There was a sprightly manner about him that night. The way he moved, the way he struck the ball off the forehand side, he did look much younger than his years. However, this matchup is trickier because the rallies will be longer. Nishikori is so much faster than Berdych. He also is far better on the return of serve, particularly the second serve. So Federer will be pressed in a way that Berdych was unable to do against him. I still like Federer's chances to win, but this match I can't believe will be anything like the other. This one will be close.
Okay, then I give you the last chance to make a wrong prediction. Tsonga versus Evans. I mean, who do you expect to win?
Well, on form, I think it's very close. Maybe I give Tsonga on experience, but Evans is playing so well. The way he knocked off Cilic, the way he beat Bernie Tomic.
Come out with the prediction.
Tsonga in 5 sets.
Okay, then I take Evans for sure. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow from Melbourne. Myself and Steve Flink, tennischannel.com. Bye-bye.